In today's episode of Jasanswers, I'm going to answer this question: how can I transition smoothly from the corporate world to online freelancing? Okay, so here we're dealing, there might be a couple of cases here. So this is for somebody, I'll put this away. This is for somebody who's currently working in the corporate world and they want to go in freelancing. And there are different scenarios here. There might be somebody who's pretty okay with their job and they want to slowly go into freelancing because they see the benefits. They see being able to work from home, take care of your kids, being able to travel, being able to earn lots of money from the comfort of your home. So those are some benefits. The other situation is that somebody who's really fed up with their work, they're tired of, they hate their boss, they hate their job, and they just want to stop and they're looking for something else. So two different scenarios here. Let me first deal with the second one, okay? Let me first deal with the second one wherein, you hate your job, you hate your boss, you're so tired, you're looking for something else, and you're so desperate and you just want to get started in the world of freelancing. Well, let me tell you what, freelancing isn't easy. It's hard. It will take lots of patience. It will get very, 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 very frustrating. It will test your patience. You're gonna get mad. And if you're the kind of person that gives up when things get hard, then you are gonna fail in freelancing. We see this a lot of times where people, they hate their jobs, so they transfer, they try to work online, but they hate the learning, they hate the changes, so they give up and they go back to offline work, they go back to corporate work. Well, you have to build yourself up and take a look at yourself. Try to wonder if you've been transferring from one company to another because you don't like the work, you don't like the job, then you're probably going to fail in freelancing. That's just the honest truth, because for you to succeed, if you've been transferring, if you've been, haven't stayed in a company for more than 1 year, that means you're impatient, you get tired easily, and you just give up easily. And if you give up easily, you're not the kind of person who's going to succeed in freelancing. Then you really have to take a look at yourself and make some changes. I'm not going to tell you what specific changes to make. Maybe we can answer them in another episode, but you have to make some changes in your life so that you don't give up. Don't be someone who gives up, because people who give up will not succeed in freelancing. Okay, let's go on to the other side of this. Somebody who's currently working in corporate, maybe they've worked there for a couple of years or a couple of months, and they see the benefits and they want to transfer. So in this case, you have to first check and see if your skills, the skills that you have right now, are things that can be easily transferred to online work, can be easily transferred to freelancing. And if they are, that's great. You just need to learn how this whole you need to learn how this whole freelancing world works, how Upwork works, how clients work, things like that. We have a free course down below to help you get started with that. And you can easily transfer your skills. And if you're very skilled at what you're doing, then you have a very good chance of succeeding online. Second, for those that are, they don't have any skills that are transferable to online work, that can't, you don't really work with Microsoft applications, you don't really know bookkeeping, you don't know like advanced searching in Google and things like that, then you have to learn some new skills before you even think of quitting your job and transferring to freelancing. You have to slowly learn these skills. And in both cases, you can start learning today. You can start taking some time, maybe after work, maybe during the weekends, maybe during your breaks, to just slowly learn, okay? And I hear people say, I don't have time to learn new things. I'm so busy. I have family and so on. Let me tell you what. It's not that you don't have time to learn these things. It's that it's not your priority. So take a look at your priorities, because if this was your priority, if working online, becoming a freelancer is your priority, then you would be finding ways to learn this. you would tell your friend, your friends invite you for a movie, and you tell them, you know what, I can't watch a movie right now because I'm busy learning, studying, improving my life for the future. So take a look at your priority. If you say you don't have time, I'm going to tell you you don't have the priorities. This isn't your priority. So take a look at your priorities. Even if you have kids, you can spend time with your kids. You can set some time for your kids, and set some time to do this, to do online work. If you're too busy doing overtime, then your focus, your priority is earning some extra money right now. It's not the long-term gains of becoming a freelancer and working online. So you can start learning today. You can start learning today and just slowly get there. If you're not ready to quit just yet, and if you have a stable offline job, you're okay with that, then just start learning and do this on the side. Don't quit your job right away because it's hard. Not everybody's going to get hired right away. It may take days for some people. It may take weeks for some people. So if you want to be safe, if you want to take the safe bet, do it slowly. Okay, this is something new. This is something totally different than anything you've ever done before. So take things slowly. Don't quit your job just yet. Start learning on the side, and then when you start learning, and then you can even start earning on the side once you've started learning, and then later on you can quit your job. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be impatient. Okay. So I hope that answers your question about how you can transition smoothly from corporate into freelancing. I'll see you in the next episode.